What up, y'all? It's your girl Ash, one half of Single Fat and Complicated. How y'all doing today on this lovely, lovely, lovely Tuesday? Just a FYI, me and more are gonna be in the streets this weekend, so there will be no cooking videos this weekend. But I do have a cooking video for you guys today, or a taste test video. So we have a Memorial Day barbecue early. So we have some sauteed corn with red and green bell peppers, seasoning, a little bit of honey, and red onions. These are just some canned baked beans. Fun fact, Bush has zero sugar added baked beans out now. Try them out. They taste very close to the original. And then this is my broccoli salad or broccoli slaw, however you want to call it. So I blanched a piece of broccoli, added some shredded carrots, some red and green bell pepper, and a little red onion. And for the dressing, I used a little bit of sour cream and vegan mayo top, and added a couple, very couple, because I didn't have that much left, dried cherries. And then here it is some oven baked barbecue chicken. And I am going to taste it for you guys. You've seen more taste the food. So now I'm going to taste the food. Okay?
It's her turn.
It's my turn now. And this is a lovely little drink here. This is mostly sugar-free Megan. Must be in my brain. Stallion. This is mostly mango passion sugar-free juice, a little bit of peach nectar, and tequila. Yeah.
Tequila. Apollo wants some.
Say what's up, Apollo.
Hey.
Alright, let's taste this food here. Alright, let's taste the corn. Corn made by my mama, everything else made by me. Okay. 1 out of 10, 7.
Okay. How are the canned beans?
Baked beans next. Y'all, now, I'm trying to be decent.
What that?
These baked beans usually be loaded up with some type of ground beef and bacon and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I'm trying to be good.
Okay.
Since people think they know our lives because they see 3-minute videos. But we'll get to that later in another video. So, fresh out the can, with a little seasoning, you can give it a 7.5.
Okay. So they're not too far off.
No.
It just needs some help.
Right. And I got enough meat, I'm trying
That you don't need to add more meat. Yeah, they do say that about us melanated folk. We like to add meat everywhere.
Exactly. All right. So let's get to this broccoli slaw salad. It's my first time making it.
You look excited.
I am. So let's see what it's about. Now look here, y'all. I know this is little side of life, but I blanched my broccoli. I'm not sitting here eating no raw broccoli. I had to blanch it a little bit.
That blanching means just dipping it in hot water for a second for those of y'all who don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe I did a light boil, a little bit more than a second.
Okay.
But I didn't cook it all the way through, as we know how we like to do. So, but everything else is raw.
Okay.
All right.
It tastes like the deli, or better. It tastes better, don't it? I think people be sleep on dried cherries. Like, I love dried cherries.
This might be my new swap. 1 out of 10, an 8.
Okay. I feel like we like sides better than mains.
Depending on the man. But let's get to this chicken. This chicken is honey bourbon sauce chicken.
Honey bourbon sauce, not seasoning sauce.
And I wish it was grilled, but we didn't have grill.
Okay.
But I did put some liquid smoke on this.
Okay.
To make it seem like it's grilled.
Gotta get into it.
Get into it. Look at that. They didn't even need that, folks.
That was like a big chunk. Now, what tastes better together, the slaw and the chicken, or the beans and the corn?
I have to do it. So I get some chicken. Because you really don't eat separate when you at the barbecue.
I promise you don't.
So I got some chicken.
Right.
Chicken is an 8 out of 10.
Okay. So like we're averaging a 8. 8.5 on this plate. Okay. That good together.
That's a 9 together.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna eat the beans and the corn.
Mm-hmm. Because it's the same like texture, you know. So I feel like
crunchy, beans a little soft.
Yeah.
That's an 8 together, y'all.
You
so
gotta,
overall, it's an 8.5 plate for me.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
But I'm about to go so I can finish my food in peace. We'll see y'all later for a more plate. Bye.